This is gonna be such a short one today. I assume it's gonna be very fast. Oh my god, I got a bad disc lineup. Managed to get Mikage from 1 slot to 302. That's amazing. Congratulations. What are these draws? Oh my god, I'm getting nothing. That's incredible. Well, Mikage is better than Kush anyway. So many charges. Wow. I am somewhat irritated today. Maybe we can actually finish this turn. Whoops, that's not the right button. Yeah, not much going on. Pretty much no one is joining, but you know, that happens. Welcome to the stream as well, Lex Luffy. How is it going? Wow, I'm still not really getting anything here. How am I not getting more Exceldus? I have so many Exceldus on this lineup. It's like the third turn in a row that I'm getting mostly charged discs, even though this lineup only has like very few charged discs. That's like, damn. Dude, the fuck? Yeah, I can show you the Moria. That's not a good lineup that I have currently with my Moria. It's mostly a, I don't want to say a throwaway lineup, but a lineup that doesn't really make much sense, to be honest. I'm not even I'm not even getting good connects either. Like, what the fuck is going on? Whoops, that's not the button I wanted to press. Hopefully everything is still fine. Yeah. Dude, Like, this is a lineup for someone else. Okay, let's fucking... Dude, fuck are these lineups? Good thing 100 Evils aren't hard or difficult or have any sort of stats to them whatsoever, because otherwise I'd be really mad. I'm getting disc like this. Oh my god. That's good at least. The rest should be trivial. Yeah, it's like a turn 9 finish. Or is it? Because this is actually not that good of a lineup. Where's that again? Oh, that is that. Good thing that it really doesn't matter if I draw good discs or not. Wow. Just to make sure the connect gets wasted. I say wasted because with a little bit more HP, then at least you could say like, oh, you actually needed the connect to get her down to that low HP, but no. The double was already enough. Yeah, I don't like survives. I don't think anyone does. Does anyone like Sayaka? I mean, gameplay-wise? I mean, yeah, as a character, but like gameplay-wise? Does anyone actually like Sayaka? Or any tank? Dude, they only have 200,000. I could just burst them. But I already have doubles lined up. I don't know, dude. Why am I even spending like 5 turns just to get everyone double when it really doesn't matter at all? Like that double Madoka Kami Senpai, Madoka Senpai wave. I could have just blasted down in a single turn anyway. Because Iriachi Vertical Blast Connect already does like 150,000 to both probably because it crits. Oh, really? She really just wanted to do that to me. Hello. I can't believe I spent this many turns here. It was probably the biggest waste of turns I've ever seen. Why does that Aina even have dodge? I don't think Aina actually has dodge in her kid. Let me look it up. Oh, she's an attacker, so Pro does actually have it. Yeah. Maybe this one's gonna go faster. We just don't have to draw 3 charge combos in a row somehow again. I don't know how that happened. It's already a good start. I don't know how this team draws more charges than Exceldis. And I also don't know how this team basically never draws a Puella combo. It's only 3 characters, and I don't think I've seen a Puella yet. That is pretty insane. Dude, I almost want to reset. I think I say this like every single 100 evils when I get a bad turn 1. I'm like, man, I kind of want to reset this. But it's just 100 evils and I'm not really going for anything, so I'm not even going to bother. People thought that the Sayaka wave might be problematic for the one-shot strategies, but it's actually really easy to counter-survive. If you have the right memoria for it, that is. Oh my god, I actually just naturally drew an Excel combo. This is the first time in like 12 rounds that I've naturally drawn an Excel combo on this team. Even though the chance for it should be at least like 1 in 3, maybe even higher than that. Oh, you wanted to see it between battles? I can show you before the last battle then. I thought you wanted to see it like at the end of all 3 battles. Okay. I'm also talking to Twitch as well. There's not really much going on Twitch either. Oh my god, another Excel combo. Oh my god, I'm actually getting stuff? That's amazing. I'm taking things really slow. Kind of because I really don't want to actually take all of that effort. That's perfect. I'm actually gonna do this, just because I can. $148. Oh, look at that. It's Kuros. That's still the one thing that Kuro is so used to. Absolutely massacring them. I mean, they're used to it by now, right? This ranked season was actually really scary. Not because of the battles being difficult or anything, because this might be the ranked season with like the most easy battles for me, because it was actually really easy this season to fight teams that are like really, that don't kill you, because there's so many Madoka and Iroha teams out there, and Madoka and Iroha teams, they just don't kill. You just don't die to Madoka and Iroha teams. Just, like they can't kill anything. So it's actually really easy battles to not lose anyone and still finish really easily. But it was still scary because the last update, the last version update that they did, for some reason, is extremely unstable and just sometimes randomly crashes in normal battles. I don't know why. The version before this was totally fine, but this version for some reason just keeps randomly dying. And it was kind of scary going into ranked battles knowing that sometimes it could maybe randomly crash. But I actually managed to get for every single battle without a crash, and I have like S1, maybe even S2. Nah, I have S1. You got steamrolled by Mother Eater teams? I don't know what you're doing then. Madoka and Iroha, they mostly just do Excel combos together with other people. And non-Puella Excel combos are like really low damage. It's easy because you don't have disc problems. It's hard because if you don't get a perfect score every game, you have no chance. I mean, I don't care much for perfect score. I honestly don't care much for like good scores or great scores. I think most people don't care for great, like perfect scores. I think most people just want to have good scores, not specifically the best scores. At least, of course, outside of Wales and S3, top S3 players. But like, I feel like most people want to just get good score, not necessarily the best scores. And if you want to just get good scores, having Madoka and Iroha on your team is actually so good, because they give you such an easy time of getting a good score without much going on. And as enemies, like I said, they are rather simple to kill. I never got hit by any sort of damage from them. Like this team right now, if you look at this team that I have on screen right now, if this team got hit by an enemy Madoka and Iroha, let's say an enemy Madoka and Iroha, they get 2 Excel discs, and like there's an enemy Madokami that gets the 3rd Excel disc. And that's usually the kind of lineups that I would see. Then maybe if they all attacked into my Madokami, Mamoru would take like 5,000, 5,000, maybe like another 5,000 in damage from those 3 hits. Take like no damage. Got A rank this season just by spamming charge. Okay. The competitive environment is so stressful now. I mean, to be honest, basically every single game in the competitive environment is super duper stressful if you're talking about like the top 50. Like not just the top, yeah, like the absolute top 50. In basically any competitive game is going to be stressful as fuck. What is this? Why is there a Temari here? Why does she exist on this stage? The fuck? Okay. Actually, this won't finish, so we will need to go to double. I got B rank on my alternate account. I wanted to go for A rank first, then played really, really aggressively on the first day, lost a battle, and then said, oh well, since I lost a battle, I guess I can just like give up, and I just didn't even try. And now my alternate account only get like B rank, even though I could have very easily snuck him into A rank if I actually just gave a shit. But dude, it took a lot of effort out of me to do just one account, at least trying to do something. You can't make me try on 2 accounts. It's not gonna happen. 1 account worth of try is all the effort I have. So to everyone wondering, the reason I connect first is of course to make the doppel stronger, because it gives damage up on the connect. And secondly, I have both doppels one after another, because the second doppel is going to be stronger. By the way, Hato, you recently posted about someone on Twitter saying like, hey, did you guys know that if you use a second Magia, if the first one is stronger, but only if it's directly afterwards, like if you do Magia, another disc, and then Magia, it doesn't actually increase that. I've known that for like almost 4 years, like since the game released. That's the way that worked. I'm surprised that was news to anyone, to be honest. Okay. Mummies. Why mummies? Couldn't it have been a good character instead? You know what, let's go for maximum excel and we should be able to get a Magia out of this. And then we get the Magia out of this. We should hopefully be able to end it next turn, because I don't think they have that much HP. Like, probably a Magia just mows them down. Especially once they're weakened. Everyone's gaps in some places. That's true, I guess. Well, I don't. I don't have gaps in 8 places. Except on my head, I guess. I'm on 99 MP. That's just sad, dude. That is actually just sad. 1 MP away from ending. This last one probably gives 20. I mean, together with the MP regen, it probably gives 20. So yeah, we'll probably have like 3 Magias at the end of this. You did well always. Well, I guess when it comes down to it, maybe skill doesn't matter that much in PvP. Ha! Look at these guys trying to do ailments and stuff, thinking you can put ailments on this team that has like 50% stealth aim resistance on everyone, and Madoka and Iroha shields. Like, come on. It's actually impossible to get any sort of ailment on anyone on this team. Whoa. Hey, look at them. They're all dying. I like it when mummies die. Nothing against Mummy herself. I just think that, not I think that I know that out of all the PMHQ members, Mummy has the most irritating fan base. She's gonna die from that, right? Oh my god. Well, that's just sad. Wasting another turn. But it is true that basically all the, yeah, every single person that I've met in the entire Madoka community that was really, really irritating to deal with was like a hardcore Mummy fan. I don't know what it is about Mummy attracting the most irritating people. Never have met, for example, a Homoda fan that was by themselves irritating. I say by themselves because, yeah, there are some Homoda fans that are irritating when someone walks up to them and like insults Homoda to their face. Which, I mean, if you insult anyone's favorite character to their face, they're probably gonna get mad at you back. But like, even those kinds of people usually aren't irritating on their own unless you like directly attack their favorite character. But I've been playing with Mami fans that are just irritating in general about anything. Oh wow, what a disc set! Is that's almost every single? Wait, is that every? How many blasters do Madoka Hero even have? They only have one blasters. Okay, so I'm like one blasters away from drawing every single blasters. Wow. That's not random. It's not random. Also, Pepe Sylvia does exist. You don't even know. Yeah, maybe someday. Ooh, that was weird. Oh my god, Ashley's trying to do something. Oh my god, I'm actually getting a Puella combo? Is that true? Is that actually a Puella combo? That is amazing. I did not expect that. I don't think that was the first time I'm getting a Puella combo in this entire thing, but it might be. I don't know, I didn't pay attention. What do we have here? You know what? This actually looks kind of juicy. Ooh. Yeah, that does look kind of juicy. I don't know which of these is going to be squishier, but you know. If all three of those crit, actually this is not going to finish in this turn, but this is going to soften them up really hard. Yep. Legit always dark. Okay. That's interesting. Ooh, nice. That burn. I don't even know where that burn is from. I guess I equipped a Memoria on someone that also burns. That's pretty good. Oh look, it's Kush. I'm gonna return that favor. Now sadly this is definitely not gonna finish because I don't have crits on this connect, but still it's gonna be pretty nice. And of course, once again, I'm streaming without sound because copyright. You can actually live on Twitch while you are streaming, you can actually get a copyright strike. Like if I actually were to stream some music right now that's copyright, and if someone sees that, I might get like a live copyright strike, which is kind of absurd, but also kind of funny in a weird kind of way. Okay, I'm gonna connect down here just to heal. Okay. That heal was necessary. Am I gonna lose someone here? We could actually. Actually, this is totally fine if we do this, because this is gonna give a whole bunch of MP to everyone, and that's gonna be great. I'm gonna buy 600k by Mitsune Excel disk. That's pretty good. I guess charge really is strong. Oh, look at that. These little guys. Let's kill them. These guys have nothing. So you see, it's ways like that that make me wonder, is this actually supposed to be difficult? Like, no, seriously, I want to know if whichever game developer designed this battle, I mean, this is supposed to be 100 Evil 3. Is this supposed to be difficult, or is it not supposed to be difficult? Because if it's supposed to be difficult, then no. Ways like this is way too easy. I mean, yeah, I have strong characters with strong memoria, herder. But it doesn't take strong characters to do that. I mean, I one-shot it. If I don't have strong characters, then what? It takes like 2 turns. And the enemies don't do anything. Like, what? It's like no difficulty to this at all. I'm gonna way overcap here on MP, but that's fine. Although these enemies at least do deal a bunch of damage. Wow, look at that strongness. That was such strongness. We're already at the final wave. Wow. 1,000,000. Look, that curse is actually somewhat powerful. It's actually good that curse is somewhat good. Maybe should probably connect upwards like this, just for the stronger doppel, and then connect back down to hopefully get like a Magi or something out of this. It should be rather strong, hopefully. Yeah, it's only Kushlev. He's like half HP already. Oh, he doesn't even break the barrier. You can't even break the barrier. Come on, look at that. Barrier's too strong for you. I'm gonna get connect ready and then probably finish next turn, hopefully, if I get to connect back up to Iriachi. So if I get like a Puella connect, hopefully with Blast as well, on Iriachi, I'm looking pretty good. It actually dealt damage? Hold up. This stuff actually deals damage? Did you guys see that? It actually dealt damage? The fuck? I didn't see that coming. How did no one tell me it actually dealt damage? That actually is something that I can change now, because I want to actually make sure. I want to actually try if I can use Mikage instead. Or, I think I have an idea on what I wanted to try. I picked something up recently. Picked something up at the printers. Call it Mayu. This is actually good memoria, by the way. Somehow. Oh, we can use that? Now I'm going to go through the list and we're going to see what memory I actually have that give MP, because spoiler alert, I have basically none. Look, this is how my MP memoria look like. Hato, do you see this? This is basically what all my MP memoria look like this. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Think I can play an MP focused strategy when these are my fucking things? I'm gonna buy cores. That costs money. I'm gonna spend money. But I do have this though. That's pretty good. I have this with you. I thought I had more prides than just these, but apparently I only have this pride. And this was one of my rate up memoria during anniversary. I got it like twice maybe. I think I already had it once. So yeah, so much for my rate up memoria during anniversary. Got fucking nothing. I might have to use this one. I think this was another one of my rate ups. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, the rate ups that I picked during anniversary gacha, I got like fucking nothing. Fear to a good memo. No. I just don't have any good MP memoria. Like, none. Absolutely fuck all. I have these at least. That's something I have. And I have a whole bunch of these. And I have a whole bunch of these that I actually MLB'd because I have so many of them. And I have this one MLB and this one MLB. You see, I have some limited memoria that are super duper fucking hard to get that I have MLB. But then I just don't have the normal unlimited ones. Like, I don't know how I did that. My luck is kind of weird. Also, I have so many of these. Like, this is my luck right here. Like, look at that. I have no fucking MP memoria, but I have these. What the fuck? Why? Why is that the case? Some of these. Okay, we're now getting to the point where you can kind of. It kind of gets a little bit ridiculous towards the bottom here in the kind of stuff that I actually have. I have this many Bibles. I mean, look at how many Bibles I have. That's some pretty good Bibles. A bunch of friends. Okay, this looks normal. But I have 3 MLB of those Kyoko ones. That's some good stuff. Look at that, some good stuff right here. I have a bunch of these, and I have some of these in the archive as well. I have multiple of these back in the archive too. And so Hato, I keep saying this. It's not that I don't get 4-star memoria in the SP gacha. It's that I just get the same bullshit ones that I don't need. Like, my SP gacha luck is just this right here. Do you see how many MLBs of this shit I have right here? How the fuck do I have this many MLBs? I'm not like rank 0. Come on, Hato. You see how many 4-star memoria went into this right here. Just do the math how many unlimited memoria went into this right here. Come on. You're also not taking into account that whenever I get rate ups, I actually do roll memoria rate up gachas sometimes. But I just get fucking nothing. I don't even get anything from memoria rate up gacha. Where is it? Where's the Iroha memoria? I didn't even get the Iroha of Midsummer Beach. I have Beach Iroha memoria. I had that selected. I had Iroha Beach memoria selected as one of my anniversary memoria. Got zeros. Like, what the fuck? And you can't put that on. You can't put that on. Oh, I don't have that much rank. If I don't even roll that shit in the banners, like, come on. Now back to the point where I still don't know what actually to pick. I think there was something up here that I could use. Task gives Excel up. This is the best I can do, I guess. That's just sad, dude. Most of these memoria feel kind of useless, to be honest. Are there so many useless memoria in here? Memoria that makes you wonder why do they even exist? Like, why does any Memoria with Blast down even exist? Or any Memoria with Excel down, any Memoria with MP down, with Charge down? Why does any Memoria that has any of these effects even exist? Hato, can you tell me anywhere in the game where specifically taking Memoria that has Blast down, Excel down, Charge down, or MP down actually matters? Does that even exist? So I don't think it does. Oh, I don't think I... Oh, I didn't do... Let's see. Hello, Daichi. Yeah, my phone doesn't let me farm. I actually have a new phone. I actually have a new phone, and I already installed... I'm showing it on Twitch right now. I already installed Mega Record onto my new phone. It's a Samsung A8. Samsung A8. It's like the best phone I could buy that is also like not super duper pricey. Can't run it. I mean, it can run it. I used to run this on like a phone that's like 5 years older even than this one. Like it does run. The problem is, after like 1 or 2 hours, it just crashes. It just hard crashes after like 1 or 2 hours, even on my new phone. Even on a Samsung A8, which I know is not the newest, but Mega Record is like 5 years old. This phone is younger than Mega Record, and it can run it for longer than an hour without crashing. So that sucks. Actually, no, I'm gonna look this up right now. When did the Samsung A8 come out? It came out December 2017. December 2017. It came out after Mega Record, and it can't run Mega Record without crashing. That's just fucking sad. I just don't know, dude. Like, yeah, I know what you mean, Hato, that, yeah, I could just go to rank 135 and get way more Memoria. But that's not the point I'm making. Like I said, the point I'm making is that if like most of the Memoria that I am getting are just always the fucking same that I don't need. Even to this day, I draw like 3 times as many Madoka Flower Bed Memoria than any other Memoria in the game. That just sucks, man. Low sample size, it's not that low. You don't forget that don't forget that I've also been drawing the daily gacha every day since the release of the game, which is still a bunch. It's not that low in sample size. Well, yeah, I don't usually condone feeding just a whole bunch of Memoria to a big Memoria if you can't MLB it. But I do it anyway, mostly because I'm not the kind of guy to play multiple like low star Memoria. How do we call it? Low limit break Memoria at the same time. And I need space. I just need space. But how to, even if it does even out, that still doesn't change that right now I'm fucked. And that right now I have like no Excel Memoria. And also, like I said, you also can't deny that whenever there is a rate up gacha, like during the anniversary, where you get like 160 free rolls on the Memoria gacha, and I got like 2. I got 2 fucking Memoria from the entire 160 free rolls on the Memoria gacha rate up. Which is fucking absurd. It's like the second rate up gacha, the second Memoria rate up gacha that I've selected the Iroha Beach Memoria. For the second rate up gacha, I've selected Iroha Beach Memoria. I still have zero of that Memoria. Like, what the fuck? Actually, the fuck. Free weekend rolls were fine. I liked them. Are we done with all the special stuff? Does anything else even matter with Mayu? 19 more? Dude, I'm just gonna eyeball this and just get fucking anything. Like, I don't think it matters with Mayu's. Like, Mayu's stats probably don't matter at all in any way, shape, or form. So I'm just gonna eyeball the rest and be like, oh yeah, that looks fine, and be like, no, that looks alright. Yeah, this down here, this looks nice, or whatever. Just fucking get it. I don't know. Yeah, this one looks fine. Let's just get the entire thing. It gets us closer to 60. I don't even want to do maths for Mayu because it's Mayu. It doesn't matter. That was 10 notes. We need another 4. Any 4 good notes somewhere? No 4 good notes anywhere. Let's just do 2 2s then. There we go. Good enough. I still have so many big SE cores. I'm never gonna run out of SE materials ever. It's impossible. I can't run out of them. Okay, so today's stream was a bit longer than I thought it was, mostly because the final wave actually did damage, which I totally didn't expect. And I don't know if I want to use Hotaru as well, just for shits. But I don't have Hotaru SE'd either. I'm not gonna SE another character now. I'm just gonna go with Mayu now, and it's gonna be hopefully fine. Doesn't basically everyone have infinite supplies at this point who's played the game for longer than like a month? You get so fucking many materials nowadays. Oh, look at that. That's her active? Oh yeah, that is her active. That is boring as fuck. Wow. that's a boring as fuck active. Six months. I mean, if you want more than like your main characters to be full on stuff, but if you're just focusing on like your main characters that are gonna use like 3 or 4 characters, then 1 month is more than enough. Rank 1 content only. Not like the Kimochi shop actually matters. Now, Mayu might actually die before we get to the final part, but that's fine. I mean, stuff like that just happens. Stuff like that just happens sometimes, you know? I'm gonna use 2 of those to give them the MP ready. Oh man, guys, I need to tell you guys, I've played the Outer Wilds DLC. Outer Wilds is, I know I keep gushing about it, people have watched me talk about how absolutely fantastic it is in the Miscellaneous Games channel. But guys, if there's one video game that anyone, anywhere on this planet, if they can hold a controller, or even if they're just able to input anything whatsoever onto a machine, has got to play Outer Wilds. It's absolutely amazing how good of a game that is. Not just as a video game, but like as an, I know this sounds potential, like as an experience. Outer Wilds is just way different than anything out there. I actually do have Doppel next turn. That's pretty good. I kind of want to do. I'm torn between pushing Mayu to Magia and finishing this wave with Marukami, maybe. But I think I need to finish the wave because otherwise I might take too much damage on Mayu and Mayu might die later. So I think we're finishing. And Mayu is just going to need more time to get up there. Oh, it's not even going to finish because Marukami's damage is not good. I'm disappointed in you, Marukami. Oh, that's good. Did not expect that. I'm still not gonna finish this turn, am I? Oh my god. Yeah, this is probably still not gonna finish. This is just sad. Actually, no. Oh, the damage card ran out just this turn. Nice. How long does Mayu's MP buff last? Is it 3 turns? Or is it? 3 turns. Yeah, with double also 3 turns. Okay. And yes, I did unlock double on her because I don't do the not double unlock strats. I just don't do that. I'm not that kind of person. I know it's not optimal, but bite me. Great Yachio Massacre of 2021. Isn't every day Yachio Massacre? Or Horse Massacre. I mean, I'm not judging. If you want to beat horses instead, that's totally fine. Yep, me too, Lex. I just can't not have double on everyone. It just feels wrong. It just feels wrong having a character that doesn't have double unlocked. Or it's not optimal, but it hurts my soul, you know? So I think we're gonna start churning out some good stuff. Okay, this is probably not gonna finish, but that's fine. Load up that connect. Right. Watercolor shower. I forgot the rain. I forgot the name. Is it watercolor rain or something? Actually, Mayu was pretty. I heard at least that Mayu, when she came out, was pretty popular in Japan. Not that I know, and Hato probably wouldn't know either because Hato wasn't there when she was released in Japan. But apparently, it was pretty popular in Japan, but not in the West. Like in the West, I guess people didn't care that much about Mayu, but in Japan, it was pretty popular because she's cute, and I know that's something to be said about people liking Mayu because she's cute, because the whole backstory of Mayu is that because she's cute, she keeps attracting older men, neckbeards basically, and that's a bad thing. So I guess it makes sense. I'm not gonna use that anymore. Yeah, I think we're good. Which I guess is very similar to Sasha as well. Also, Sasha also attracts older men, or wants to be attracted to by older men. What? Thoughts, basically. Okay, we didn't get to double. That's good. We did not want to get a double on Mayu. I think we're doing good. By the way, the whole point of bringing Mayu is that we spam so much MP up that we, instead of getting Magios on the final wave, we actually get doppels on the final wave, which should make the difference, hopefully. That the final wave just gets doppeled down really hard. Because Mayu does Mayu things. Now this might push Mayu to double. Or it's most definitely would push Mayu to double, unless I maybe do something like this. Hard to say. Maybe. We'll see. Oh no, they shouldn't get it to double at all. Come on, crit this. Oh, man. That's just sad. It's okay, Luffy. She has Ria to do that for her. I'm not gonna use her stuff anymore because I already have double on everyone else, but I'm gonna use double afterwards, probably. Just because I can. I'm basically overcompensating now for final turn being maybe somewhat difficult. So I'm gonna take this slow. I'm going to use one double this turn, actually two doubles. And I want to have a double that helps me in the final turn. If I use it twice, will it be this one? Attack up, all discs up, damage cut. That's what I want. I want the damage cut from this, I think. So I'll actually do this. And then actually the other way around, do it this way. Actually, even more different. Ooh, do I even want this turn? Ooh. I kind of want the MP from that if that does get it. So if it doesn't die from that, then I'm gonna take that MP. It's the thought double. I don't know why they're shadow hands, but okay. Okay, that's actually good because now I get a little bit more MP back. Probably still overcompensating for final turn, but eh. Shot right back to 67. That's perfect. That's not enough. I'll actually take this. Ooh, this is not good enough. I was hoping we get more than one disc. So I really want to finish this. Does this charm actually? No, it doesn't. I thought it would, yeah. This is just dumb, I think. This is, oh yeah, I think I know what this is. This is just dumb. Just fucking whatever, dude. We're just gonna take it like this. This sucks, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna just do it. Okay, it finished anyway. Jesus. It's gonna be sad. Okay, now we should be good. So this actually gives MP gain down, which might be exactly what I need. Skill quick. Does skill quick? What? Wait, what? No, it gives skill quick. What am I even on about? Skill seal. Oh yeah, it does. I just read skill and was like, oh, skill quick. But yeah, you're right. Skill seal. Which order? This. Sure, this should be all right. Like I said, I might have overcompensated, but who knows? We should be getting another Magia pretty fast because of Mayu regeneration and because of Madohiro. They hold hands. How dare they? Homura and Yachio are sad. Yeah, that just did 770,000 damage, 70,000 damage, which almost killed from full HP, so that's pretty good. And with my regeneration, Maya would have had another Magia here. Almost at least. Everyone else would be like somewhere between 30 and 50 with another Madara Connect. So, yeah. Seems pretty decent. Now what? I could do this on my alt as well, but I don't feel like it. It's gonna take a bunch of time, and I think someone else just started streaming, so I'll head over there. Not Magia Record, I mean something else. Oh, the Memoria. Oh, it's June. Next one to see them. Next saw the Memoria earlier. Didn't I? Didn't we see the Memoria? I thought we did, but you're right, Lex. I don't think I showed you the Memoria yet. I just had them on screen and was like, okay, they're on screen. Yeah, they're like this. It's just really basic stuff. Do no Memoria Glade? Nah. I've already done a bunch of dumb stuff during other places. What was it? Doing extermination battles. Doing extermination battles, not the last one, the one before that. I basically just took viewer suggestions. I had one guy who paid me, I think it was $100 or something, paid me like $100 to just use Homura, like regular Moemura, and I was like, okay, for $100 I'll use Moemura. I mean, I would have used her for $0 as well, but if you want to give me $100 for that, I'm sure, whatever. So I basically just did whatever viewers told me to, and I did like solo Moemura or something. Basically whatever viewers told me to. And after that, I figured out that, wait a second, you can't actually refight these battles, and I was really sad. But at least they made it so that now you can actually refight them in the new extermination battle that they did afterwards. Hato, you've only seen one accomplish event, right? An accomplish event being like the actual, like 100 battles in a row that you have to fight. I think it was it the Sakuya event? No, the Swimsuit Mummy event? I think I've only seen one of those events, Otto, but Battle Museum is basically that event every single month, and it's going to be great. And it's going to be way too easy. Because if you have any strong characters, it's going to be really fucking easy. Like, the actual meta, of Accomplish was basically just you take a whole bunch of heal with you on strong characters. So something like Marukami, Iroyachi. Some people took just regular Iroha, but mostly just Marukami and Iroyachi basically just made everything really easy. Marukami made it so you just didn't get hit with status ailments, while also healing a bunch. Iroyachi, you connect, healed, and could resurrect people. And between those two, you have a shit ton of healing, you have survive, you have ailments, resistance, basically had everything that you needed, and it basically, like, those two by themselves, like, cleared basically everything. But at least they did make it so the higher you go, the less healing you do. Like, for example, let's say they heal for 20,000 HP usually, but on like floor 150, they only heal for like 2,000. Like, they heal for a lot less. However, Barrier exists. I think Barrier is going to be really making things really, really easy, because they're going to reduce healing, but I don't think they're going to reduce Barrier. Like, a 10,000 HP Barrier is still going to be a 10,000 HP Barrier. And if that's the case, then all Barrier units are going to be really, really nice. People have already said that they're just going to run solo Yuna. Yuna activates active every single stage and basically like fucking kills herself every single stage almost. But she gets Barrier, and so she just doesn't die, even after 100 stages. That's pretty cool. Apart from that, another part of the meta was, if there was a battle you couldn't win, you actually just went into the battle, got everyone to 150 MP, like got everyone to double, let everyone die, and then just waited for them to get resurrected like an hour later or whatever. And then they would get resurrected with 150 MP. And then you could just instantly double. And that made everything really, really easy. So between like having just really strong characters that also have survivability, like Marukami, Irachi, Maruka and Iroha as well, Yuna, stuff like that, and just sacrificing people for MP, I think Battle Museum is going to be really easy as well. I think Battle Museum is going to be probably way too easy for most people, at least for people that actually have strong accounts. I think Battle Museum is also going to be something that's interesting for people that don't have strong cards. In fact, actually, everything in PvE in this game is only interesting if you don't have strong characters. If you do have strong characters, even 100 Evils is not that difficult. Like, okay, I died once, but only because I didn't actually know that on the final wave, Kudra actually gave herself Magia after 3 turns and actually dealt damage, because no other character in 100 Evils deals damage. Even, like, now that I knew that, going into it afterwards, it was actually trivial, and I just one-shot her. So nothing in this game is actually difficult if you have a strong team. Maybe, though. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. If Battle Museum is actually difficult, let's say Battle Museum is actually difficult, even for Wales. Even Wales can't immediately clear it because it's just that difficult. They're just gonna make it easier. They're just gonna make it easier and easier and easier until at some point it's just way too easy. Because that's what they did with EX Challenge. That's what they did with Regular Challenge. Regular challenges, when the game came out, regular challenges were actually difficult. And not just because people didn't have good units. Even people that had like a 4-slot Kyoko with Friends and Bible, which back then was basically the best thing you could have, even that would struggle sometimes because they would just hard quests, right? And then when people got even better stuff and challenge became easier, they made EX Challenge. When they made EX Challenge, they made regular challenge easier. So they said, okay, now EX Challenge is not the hardest stuff in the game, therefore we're making challenge easier. Make it fairer on everyone else. But then after, when people got more powerful, they made 100 Evils and said, okay, now that 100 Evils is the hardest thing in the game, we're gonna make EX Challenges easier. So now challenges are really easy. EX Challenges is really easy. And the hardest stuff in the game is 100 Evils, but guess what? 100 Evils is actually not that difficult. Which kind of sucks. But yeah, that was everything I wanted to do today. I can show you my ranked stuff. This is my ranked stuff. Whip-de-dip-de-doo. I sucked. I actually just fucking sucked. Where's the... Can I find... There it is. Is that the... Oh yeah, there it is. The history. This is basically what all my battles look like. 3,492. Sometimes it looked a little bit different. It's actually possible. Sometimes I actually had a little bit more than 3,492. And that is when it actually went to turn 3. And then on turn 3, I would either have a double ready or I would have actives ready, which is like a little bit more points, but a lot more dangerous. A lot more dangerous. But this is basically how all the single battles went. Sometimes, I think this battle was... I don't even remember what happens on this battle. I think I went to turn 3. Oh, I think this was turn 3, but no double. I think this was turn 3, but just actives. Yeah. Thank you for hanging out, Hato. I'm done, by the way, as well. I wanted to just show what I did in ranked. But yeah, I'm done for today. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out, and bye, guys. Bye.